Last year, in partnership with the Global Alliance for Improved Nutrition Gain, the Ministry of Health conducted a dietary assessment among 4,008 adolescents aged 15 and above from 60 private and public secondary schools in Kampala and its environs. The study aimed to evaluate the quality of diets provided through school canteens and other sources and to identify factors influencing procurement, supply and consumption of micronutrient-rich and healthy diets. Today, Daniel Chabayinze, Director of Public Health at the Ministry of Health, presented the report's findings. It highlighted that nearly half, which is 49% of female learners, did not receive the minimum dietary diversity recommended for women, leaving them vulnerable to micronutrient deficiencies.
Dietary adequacy of learners, and this includes from what is provided by the school canteens and other sources. Schools, canteens and other sources. Number one, almost half, that is 49% of the female learners did not receive the minimum dietary diversity for women and are at risk of micronutrient deficiencies.
We didn't only stick to Kampala. We went out to the 5 divisions of Kampala, that is Makindye, Ruvaga, Nakawa, the Central Division, Kawempe Division. But we stretched out of Kampala and also went to Mpigi, some areas in Mpigi, Luwero, Wakiso.
The report also indicated that only 1 in 4 learners consumed all 5 recommended food groups, including fruits, vegetables, nuts, and animal sources of foods. Furthermore, students tended to consume more non-communicable disease-risky foods such as sugar beverages, salty snacks, and deep-fried foods, while neglecting protective foods like fruits and vegetables. This underscores the need for tighter regulation of school canteens.
Only 1 in every 4, this is about 25%, of the learners consumed all the 5 recommended food groups. That is, the 5 groups are fruits, vegetables, pulses, nuts or seeds. Number 4, animal source foods and starchy staples. Number 3, learners consumed more non-communicable disease risk foods, and these foods include sweets, sugar sweetened beverages, salty and deep fried snacks.
Regarding meals provided solely by schools, the report noted that staples like posho and beans were predominant, yet their nutrient content often fell short of World Health Organization's recommended dietary allowances for proper growth and development.
They provide posho and beans, and these were predominant meals served. However, their nutrient quality is insufficient to meet the recommended dietary allowance, which we abbreviate as RDA, by WHO for proper growth and development.
Moreover, meals in boarding schools met less than half of learners' energy requirements, while those in day schools met only 30%, despite of the extended school hours. This inadequacy highlights the need for improved nutritional standards across all the school settings.
Meals provided to learners did not meet the recommended nutritional requirement as per the school feeding guidelines. And these are the categories. 1, meals provided to learners in boarding schools only meet less than half of what the energy requirement for the learners.
In response, the Ministry of Health stresses the critical importance of implementing sustainable measures to improve dietary quality in schools, aligning with guidelines for the parent-led school feeding initiatives.
It is therefore critical to identify sustainable actions to improve the consumption of safe, nutritious, healthy, and desirable, sustainable, diversified diets in schools.
We have also developed guidance as a sector, but in collaboration with key line ministries. We've developed the National School Health Service Standards, and within the standards, we have a very big or strong component of nutrition.
Michael Mazinga, consultant from the Global Alliance for Improved Nutrition, emphasized that these findings likely reflect broader challenges in other schools nationwide, suggesting the need for similar assessments nationwide.
Findings we draw from this study provide us with I would say we call it a proxy, they are proxy indicators, or in simple terms, they paint a picture of what could be the likely, situation in other schools, but we are not sure yet. And that's why the director has recommended that partners can come in or should come in to support and work collaboratively with government to to do the same kind of studies in other schools so that we can have a more conclusive picture on the data quality of learners.
Julius Momuza, Church of Uganda Family TV, News at 8.